I'm back. Sorry for the misconfusion, everything that has happened. Sorry about that. We're gonna get this thing live and kicking. So I know they're in the top of the second inning right now, so bear with me. I'm here. I had to shut everything down. I actually had a issue with the software with with I guess the software on my end. So all right. So who will? Hold on. Bear with me, everybody. I can't see nothing in the poll. I can't see nothing. So bear with me.
Horizontally speaking, both ways.
All right, bear with me, everybody, while I pull up the interactive for you.
Swing and a miss, and another filthy curveball from Morton.
It's still a buzzsaw when he spins it. It's over 3,000 RPMs. I know we rank and measure everything today, but that's at the top of the heap. When you're around 3,000 RPM spinning a baseball, that is as good as it gets.
2-2. Muncy sends this one high to left. Should be playable for Kelnick.
Yep, welcome back.
No chance for Edmund to advance. There's a great
I've got
article written
I've got
on
it
the
pulled up
Athletic
now.
by Daniel Brown on Morton and his hit batters. Gus Wang, Coney, was the all-time leader with 277. He pitched back in the late 1880s. His nickname was Cannonball and Rubber Winged Gus. He was the son of a saloon keeper. He was 5'4", 145. The second guy on the list is a guy named Chuck Frazier, I should say. Honus Wagner wants to keep.
Hey, Lonnie, how's it going?
Yep.
Sorry for the
guy on the list is Pink Holly.
Sorry for the mass confusion. If you were in here a little bit ago, at technical difficulties.
It's a good read.
I got my guest commentator with me. He's behind the scenes. He's just not on cam. He's got to get ready for his stream. He's just sitting in.
My voice on.
Yep, I got your voice on, so they can hear you.
Hey, everybody. Hey, I'm sorry I couldn't fix it faster than I did, guys.
Yep. But we're here. We're live. Welcome back, everyone. I came back in. We actually had this issue. The first time ever. Well, he's had an issue before with the same thing.
I was gonna say not for me.
No, but for me it was. So, but we're here. Welcome in, everybody.
Still hurt. I'm guessing you didn't want to hear the pitcher was like, "Oh, sorry, man."
Well, I mean,
yeah, Klein is here. Welcome in, everybody.
Ribs back.
Remember, please hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Sorry for the issues.
Boy, how's he doing after that leadoff double? Muncy, an innocent fly out, and Lux punches out on another curveball.
Yeah, the art of working that curveball really on display here. Got one for a strike and one that looks like a strike. So you're throwing curveballs that look like balls that bend over the plate for strikes, and curveballs that look like strikes that bend out of the zone.
So far, 8 of the 11 pitches he's thrown have been Uncle Charlie's.
Austin Barnes, the catcher tonight, the 8th hitter, and he takes
that
one
is
above the zone.
Upstairs to Austin Barnes. Ball
3
one.
for 23 with men on, 2 for 10. Runners in scoring position.
Outside corner, did not get the call. Ball 2.
Using their players, the Dodgers, with the rest. They have another game tomorrow here at night against Atlanta. But they are trying to hold off the Padres. They are potentially in a race to avoid a wild card, and no Will Smith. Edman's been terrific, but no Rojas.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Yeah,
Swung on a foul.
Sunday night game, and then a
Strike
Monday night
one.
game tomorrow on a
Looked like he fouled it.
series
That
here.
was strike
So, yeah,
one. So
usually, you know, Sunday
2-1 to
game
count
after
to
Saturday night
Austin
game, you
Barnes.
understand it.
Right.
Well, they don't have a day off until the 23rd, till next Monday. And with travel Monday night
downstairs, ball 3, didn't get the call.
playing 3 against Colorado before you have a day off before the big series against the Padres. They want to make sure
I can
they
see the
do keep those guys as fresh as they can, especially the veteran guys.
Oh, that sucks.
Morton didn't get the call.
Here comes the
so
3-1 pitch.
3-1 to Barnes.
Hit high and deep to right center field. Jorge Soler underneath it. Caught for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the second. Still no score. Braves will be up. It will be Matt Olson, D-Train on Arcia on deck for Atlanta. Let's go.
Let's go, everybody.
Let's go. Sorry for the boy. That made me stumped. I didn't know what to do. I was. You can ask Clan, everyone.
I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm done with it.
Done with
it's
it.
Over.
I'm done with it. I'm not streaming.
I just kept telling him, relax, man, relax.
It driving me nuts, everyone. Let me tell you. I know that's right. Let's go up 3 games to none.
Oh, Burnster.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
All right. They're still in a long commercial break, a very long commercial break. I don't know why it's taking so long for them to come back from a commercial break. I don't get why.
Might have just logistical stuff going on the field. Who knows?
Yeah. All right, here we go.
We're back Sunday Night Baseball. Dodgers superstar, media member, part-time Mookie Betts, and you see the important note there, the 2024 Roberto Clemente Award.
It's 2-2 count to Matt Olson. Where are you at?
Oh, I first pitch into Matt Olson.
Thanks for joining us. What does that
Ball
mean
1. I'm way behind. Yeah, I'm way behind.
You know, it's super cool, man. It's definitely not just me, my wife, my cousin, Unique. We have a whole team of people that.
And I'll shut up.
That help me out, and so it's
really. Oh, I know why. I used the wrong one.
Just try and do what we can to give back.
Probably use the HD.
Yeah. So bear with me, everybody. Oh.
Yeah, I use the first link underneath the HD one.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Within baseball, it's
now it's 3-2.
3-2. Yep.
A huge honor. And yet, relative to MVP and Cy Young, it doesn't necessarily resonate outside. But a lot of that has to do with the fact that you guys do things that nobody even knows about.
And it's just a little ahead of the interactive now instead of way behind.
Yeah, yeah. I accidentally hit the wrong browser. I thought I was behind the VPN, dude.
Without them, I wouldn't be.
That's okay. We're here.
Well, your team is
got
very
it.
much a lot of the people you grew up with and high school, etc.
So Matt Olson walks the first. First pitch to D-Train. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good meeting, and I told him, you know, I was able to go to his the last show, and you know, he goes around and, you know, he serenades the women, and I'm like,
that's fouled off.
Like, watch him see it.
That's a foul ball. That's gonna be strike two.
And then I told
The
him,
D-Train.
man, listen, Usher, I mess with you.
Yeah, tonight's game was on ESPN.
But
oh,
if you
okay.
come over here and try and serenade my wife, I'm throwing elbows at you, dog.
It's on.
So here comes the 0-2 pitch. Downstairs, ball one.
Did he say, don't worry, that's not going to happen?
Nah, he had the confidence to tell me, hey, I'm going back out on tour, so there's another chance. I'm like, hold on, wait, Usher, nah. But, you know, it is what it is. He got to do what he got to do.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled to the screen. We'll do it again, 1 and 2.
Just start singing and then get everybody hypnotized.
I saw the celebration of your 10 years in Major League Baseball. You had some dance moves. I think there was a microphone involved.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not Usher, but, you know, I'm Mookie. You know, whatever that's worth.
That's grounded to third, to second, to first for a double play. 2 outs. Damn it.
But are you missing at all being in the infield?
Yeah, absolutely. I really genuinely loved. I think it's more I love.
Why are they interviewing the Dodgers?
What it took to prepare.
Because the Roberto Clemente Award nominee for Mookie Betts, along with Chris Sale and somebody else. They're all wearing 21.
Well, they had Teoscar Hernandez on Mike the other night.
Yeah.
It never became easy, but practice was definitely what I enjoyed the absolute most.
Then you'd become very proficient at it. So here's a fan.
Walker Buehler is a Roberto Clemente nominee as well. He's wearing 21. Mookie Betts is wearing 21. Chris Sale wore 21.
Hey, Mook, 300 to win a PBA title or a Grand Slam to win the World Series.
I mean, we definitely
swung on, hit up the middle, base hit for Arcia with a 2-out single. There we go.
Win another World Series, that's first and foremost. But I know that the 300, if I to win a title, well, I'd be shaking in my boots if I ever got that. Woo. Man, I'm shaking now thinking about it.
How many 300s have you rolled?
I don't know. It's been a few.
Too many.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So we're gonna have Jared Kelenic up to bat for Atlanta.
I don't know what bone 300.
Outside, ball one.
But
Welcome in, Daniel. Welcome in.
Hey, Daniel, what's up, brother?
I got my lanes at the house, so now I get to bowl all the time. And so, yeah, I feel like I'm pretty good at bowling now.
Well,
Here comes the 1-0 pitch.
Pickleball court outside. We'll send Carl outside, and we'll stay inside and bowl.
Upstairs, ball
Football
two.
fans that like the Texans or the Bears, remember, I'll be streaming the Texans-Bears game starting at 7 o'clock Central. For the football game should start about 7:20.
Get to meet people and see. You know, a lot of people have
Foul ball.
A lot, especially
That's 2-1.
They get really mad.
Sorry, Nav, for
Yep. No worries.
advertising on the stream.
Man,
No, you're good, brother.
frustrating but
All right, everybody, that will be in 20 minutes. You want to go over there and check out his stream, I would highly encourage you to do so. He will be streaming the Bears game tonight versus the Houston Texans. So go over there and show him some love as well when he does fire up his stream.
Pickleball is one of those games that you feel like.
So it's 3-1 to count now to Jared Kelenic. Kelenic calls timeout.
Oh no, there's a big difference. But the cool thing is you can be anywhere from 10 to 80 and play pickleball. So
right. Oh yeah.
I got a lot of friends, random 70, 80-year-old people that.
And that's going to be another foul ball.
Training, man, I have a crew. I don't know any of them. I don't know none of their names. But I just go hang out with them. And, you know, it is what, you know, it's fun.
When we go to Williamsport, we hang out with local people in Williamsport during the World Series.
All right, so it's going to be now 3-2 to count to Jared Kelenic.
Or whatever. I guess this kind of is. You need to talk a little bit, so maybe.
Well, Matt Olson will be on the run.
Language barrier there, but,
Oh, foul ball.
Hey, So, does Shohei play pickleball? Have you tried to bring
I don't know, but I'm sure if Shohei played it, he'd probably be the best at that too. I mean, it's unbelievable getting to play with him. It's really neat though, like getting to see someone like, because you very rarely, especially at this level.
Man, they're doing a long interview with
this dude is just that much
Mookie Betts.
Because we're all talented out here. Like, everybody's talented.
Welcome in, everybody.
But that dude is just.
Hey, Amanda. How's it going, Amanda?
You talk about Shohei. Most people talk about you in the sport.
Glenn's going to be getting ready for his stream here momentarily, but he is behind the scenes on his microphone. He's just getting ready for his setup. So that's going to be another foul ball.
When Wash put up 4 fingers to walk Shohei, first pitch slider, you went deep. What were you thinking when you saw the 4 fingers?
To be honest, I was like, well, he's probably going to walk him right here. And so I was like, okay, if he walks him, Mook, this is your time. This is it. Let's go. I was cheering myself on. And
here comes the 3-2 pitch again.
I end up getting
fouled off again. We'll do it again.
Fortunately, it went over.
Gary Kelnick putting up a great at bat against Walker Buehler.
It was really a lot of good positive self.
That was the 36th pitch so far in the bottom of the 2nd inning. So they're getting Walker Buehler up.
Someone to get to you was David Ortiz in 2016.
Yeah,
right?
I didn't know that. And I forgot I actually hit behind him. I remember that.
So here comes a 3-2 pitch. Downstairs, ball 4. So Jared Kelnick walks. Or excuse me, Orlando Arcia to second. I'm sorry. Orlando Arcia was on first. He moves to second. And Kelnick walked. We're going to have Gio Urshela due up for Atlanta coming in the batter's box.
So much, man. I mean, I know you kind of mentioned it's the dark side, but I don't think it's the dark side. I think it's.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
It's shaded. I don't want to say I'm all the way over into media yet, but it's really taught me really just how to talk to people and really how to get to know anybody in front of me. You know, there's certain questions, certain tones. I mean, you can just listen to people. I mean, my listening skills have gotten immaculate since then. I mean, because you have to actually listen and engage in what they're talking about instead of what you're talking about. And I feel like if you talk about what other people enjoy talking about, especially when you see someone smile or light up when you talk about a certain thing, you just keep hammering on that. And I think that's why people enjoy coming on the show, and I love having people on it. But we got an Emmy nomination. Me, Cam, and one. My production company got an Emmy nomination. So it's been awesome, man. It's been really awesome getting to know everybody.
The question on the screen. Who's your favorite?
Downstairs, ball 1 to Gio Urshela.
I think, obviously, I love having everybody on there, but really, there's 2 people: Zach Gallen and Ian Happ. Those have been my 2 favorites so far, just because they engaged back with me.
1-0 pitch, swung on, a little blooper out behind second, caught. To Gavin Lux for out number 3.
Hey, Amanda, how you doing?
I'm working on it.
I didn't hear Matt say hi, so I didn't know you snuck in here.
Yeah, she snuck
in.
How
you doing, Jamie? Welcome in, Jamie, as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, right now, you mean a 5-run walker. I wish we had 5 runs on the board, but it's still no score. We go to the top of the 3rd. You're going to have, I think it is Kevin Kiermaier, Shohei Ohtani, back to the bottom of the lineup, and then back to the top. You'll have Kevin Kiermaier, Shohei Ohtani, and Mookie Betts due up for the Dodgers. So,
Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Like Dookie Betts.
Dookie? You say Dookie? Did you say Dookie really?
I said Dookie.
I hear you, brother. That's funny.
We can say Pukey Met. We can say Pukey Bets.
Yeah.
That little puke.
That little choking puke. Oh, me.
Yeah, Daddy.
No.
Yeah.
No. All right, everybody. Please make sure, if you haven't already done so, please hit that like button. If you haven't already done so, it sends the YouTube algorithm to push the channel a little bit. Definitely appreciate it.
My mama told me use my daddy.
Oh, here we go.
Use my daddy.
This ain't water, boy. Come on.
Mama said use my daddy. So don't you try lying to me. She said you got all my birthday and Christmas presents for me. Daddy. Daddy, why are you ignoring me?
I am not.
Thanks for responding to me, Daddy. I
All
knew
right, here
you
we
was
go.
my daddy.
Different moments of Ohtani's season is the.
So that's the first pitch to Kevin Kiermaier outside, ball one.
Dodger Stadium on our Sunday night game. He will bat second in this inning against Morton as we hit the third.
They're gonna be outside, ball two.
We had Mookie on there. Buehler pitched around a little bit of trouble in that inning. So
Probably must be pitching okay tonight.
Yeah, I think his stuff is sharp.
Yeah, he's on.
No runs.
For his first couple of innings.
Yeah, he's pitching pretty good so
Hey,
far.
Matthew.
So far, so good.
Welcome in, Matthew. Well, in there for strike one, so 2-on-1 to count to Kevin Kiermaier.
Both these teams made moves
What's up, buddy?
to acquire players that have proven to be very, very important players, and Kiermaier is just his.
So here's the 2-1 pitch. Foul ball. Third ball. Swung and fouled off. That's going to be 2-2 to count.
Fur ball.
Fur ball. Fur ball.
Offices seem to focus on when they're bringing players into their clubhouses.
It's a great point. I mean, the Braves just seem to always pick the right guys. They have
It's a
injuries.
motor running.
People, they bring them in.
On the highway.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Yeah.
Swung on and popped up to left field. Kelnick underneath it. Caught.
With
For
his
out number
coming.
one.
In the second half, here comes Shohei Ohtani for the second time.
So here
comes
comes
the
Shohei
man.
Ohtani.
About where to pitch Ohtani, you can go up and away. But
Here
you
comes
set
the
it
young
up and away,
Japanese
and then you
phenom.
go have him chase
This
when
guy
it's
is
0-2, and it's exactly
just simply amazing
what
to
happened
watch.
here with
Although
Charlie down and in, way
our
out, straight
last
down, got
two
him to swing ahead.
starting pitchers
Not
have shut
recognizing that
him
breaking
down.
That's strike one on the outside corner. Strike one curveball.
Come on, Charlie.
First
No
time
home
was
run for
away,
Shohei.
away, then in.
I mean, I want to see him hit that 50, but not against us.
Yeah. That's outside, ball one. So 1-1 to count.
You better
First
step his.
changeup, though,
I mean,
throws
he
in
doesn't.
the evening.
He doesn't have to worry about
Second time around the order, mixing it
MVP
up.
from
47 home runs for Ohtani.
Judge.
Sean
Yeah.
Green.
Judge has now hit 2 homers in 3 games.
That's going to be a foul ball. That's going to be strike two. So 1-2 to count to Shohei. Yeah, Judge hit number 53 today.
Yep, he hit number 53.
That ball actually hit the ground and he still swung through it. So 1-2 to count to Shohei Ohtani. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Got him.
Got him! There we go. That's K's in the chat, everybody. K's in the chat. That's the third strikeout of the day for Uncle Charlie. Let's go.
And when he's sitting soft,
How's it going, Kenneth?
pitches him backwards and goes with the fastball.
Hey, Kenneth,
inside part of the plate to
I
get him
seen
looking.
you're over on
Away, kind of yanked it down and in and got the ball.
Kimbrough.
What's his name?
Kimbrough.
Kimbrough's channel today with that NASCAR stuff. You realize he's copyright infringing, man. He's got video and audio, and he doesn't even got his cam. He's not talking during it. Dude, they catch on. They're going to put him down for that. I want to let him know that.
But as smooth as an interview
A 1 pitch upstairs, ball one. Yeah, I even checked it out for myself there, Kenneth. If you have any sort of live images, play that long, you're copyright infringing. Why do you think CeeLo only brings it up every so often?
Yeah, I mean, if the guy hasn't gotten hit with one yet, I don't know what's stopping him.
I don't know either. So that's a 1-2-3 inning for Uncle Charlie. We go to the bottom of the third. Still no
I
score.
think he's got a nice layout and everything for it.
Yes, he
think
does.
He needs to put himself in there and commentate during it.
Yeah, I agree. I
think he's on the right track with it. I like the theme of it.
Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, let them know there, Kenneth, because you know them better than we do.
Let him know to be careful with that because that can certainly get him in trouble. But he's been around the block. He's got over 5,000 subs. I mean,
we just hate to see that what happened to me happened to him. So you might want to give him the heads up.
just a simple piece of advice.
Yep, that's all. No harm, no foul. Just giving the heads up. That's all. Just remember, everybody, Clan will be doing the Chicago Bears versus the Houston Texas game tonight on NFL. Doing his NFL stream tonight.
I'll be taking off from. I won't be on voice, but I'll have your guys' chat visible. That I'll be able to chat.
Yep. But he'll be over there on his stream. Go over there and check out his stream. His links to his pages are in the description below. Go over there if you have not subbed over there yet. Go over there and sub. Watch that game. It should be a very interesting game with C.J. Stroud and Caleb Williams going at it again. And
I don't know, man. The Bears. The only way the Bears are going to pull that win out, they have got to play better than they did against the Titans. Yeah, I just don't foresee them doing to the Texans what they did to the Titans. I mean, the Titans had them. The Titans were stomping them, 17-0. And then the defense picked up, and the defense played their hearts out and won us that game. Our offense has to start doing something.
The wild card races are wild, and the Dodgers, if the Brewers win, need to.
So we're going to have Whit Merrifield up to bat for Atlanta. He takes strike one.
Winner with the better record. Speaking of the wild card race, Buster, as we watch Whit Merrifield bat, any more information on Francisco Lindor's injury?
That's strike two.
As you mentioned before, he took himself out of today's game, which is absolutely striking because Lindor is one of those guys with a 162 mentality. The Mets, according to a source, believe he's day-to-day. They don't think this major injury. He's going to get
folks his bat out there to foul it off. Strike one. So, or strike two. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Strike two to Whit Merrifield.
Remember, Max Scherzer couldn't get out of bed during the World Series. Then all of a sudden, a couple of nights later, back is so unpredictable.
So the 0-2 pitch upstairs, ball one, sweet chin music.
Slipped at second base, decided not to slide, and
here comes the 1-2 pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Strike three, one out.
Strikeout number 2 for Walker Buehler.
So Walker Buehler strikes out Whit Merrifield. That's strikeout number 2 for Walker Buehler on the evening.
Chatting with each other. Remember, of course, it was Whit Merrifield who got very upset about pitchers throwing up, and he's still looking back at Buehler.
So here comes the first pitch to Money Mike. Money, money, money. Let's go, Money. That's downstairs, ball one to Michael Harris. What's up, D? How's it going, brother? Welcome in.
Kind of pitching off his cut fastball.
What's up, D, man?
D.
Trying to get to the bottom of what that beef was.
So here comes the 1-0 pitch. Way inside, ball 2.
Everybody, the Capitals in town. The Capitals in chat.
He's obviously
D. Carroll, Mr. DC, Mr. Capital. That's my nickname, new nickname for him, Mr. Capital.
The 2-0 pitch was inside, ball 3 to Money Mike.
One of the things that he may have been told, or he convinced himself of, I may have to pitch more inside.
How about that, Deester? My new nickname for you is the Capital, Mr. Capital.
He's pitching off of his cut fastball tonight.
3-0 pitch was in there for strike 1, so 3-1 to count. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Inside, ball 4. That's a one-out walk issued by Walker Buehler. We'll have Jorge Soler coming up to bat for Atlanta.
wasn't that close though. But when you've already been hit in the head, we'll tell you from experience that that's exactly what that pitch is supposed to do.
Same here, there, D. Same here.
Hey, Walker's like, maybe Walker said something to him too. He didn't like the look back.
Oh, Whit Merrifield's hot. That first pitch swinging, rip foul. Strike one to Jorge Soler.
It was on the plate. It was up. Yeah, it was up. It was on the plate. So, yes, I understand.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I got 4 minutes before I go live, so you all have a nice stream over here. I will be popping the chat out. Keeping it visible.
We got to go north and south.
No, Brian
brother.
said that he was very happy.
So here comes the 0-1 pitch to
Have a
Jorge
great
Soler.
stream.
Oh, that ball came in. Did it not hit Jorge Soler? That's ball one. No, it did not hit him.
Appreciate it if you could, appreciate if you could put a browser up for me, and I got one up for you.
I got you.
Hi, buddy. Have
Hi,
a good
bud.
stream.
Yes, sir. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Interference on the catcher. So Jorge Soler takes first.
It's another my commissioner for a day things, Carl, right here. I think this should be a let, like in tennis. I mean, to give a guy first base for that.
There we go.
I don't know. I mean, I get it. That's the rule. But how about a duo?
So Jorge Soler takes first. We're going to have Big Bear, Marcell Ozuna. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Let's go. Let's go, baby. So here comes the first pitch downstairs. Ball 1 to Big Bear. Let's go.
Hit over and over and over again in their hand. We saw Contreras get hurt pretty bad like that earlier in the year. But
that one wasn't far off there either. To getting some of Barnes' wrist.
So here goes the 1-0 pitch.
Ahead 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
What Dave Roberts told us about Buehler, what he's going to have to learn to do is get back into reacquainting himself with that lower part of that strike zone.
So here comes the 1-1 pitch.
And away to Ozuna.
Gets the call on the upper quadrant of the box. That's going to be strike 2. So 1 and 2 to count to Marcell Ozuna.
It's so hard to go from a power guy like Walker Buehler was when he first came up to pitch down the middle. More often, challenge with your fastballs to now I've got to locate more with that fastball. Be a little more careful.
Ozuna has DH'd every game for the Braves this year. He grounded
So here comes the 1-2 pitch outside, ball 2.
It's a rarity when you have two
Let's
teams
go.
that are playing against each other where both DHs have been the primary guys on every day, having excellent years.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Walker Buehler.
7th pitch and the 20th 2-strike, and that one is out.
Swung on and fouled off. Boy, if he would have connected with that, that would have been a home run ball right there. The sound off that bat is so crisp and clean.
We are not overstating it because of all the injuries they have. The bottom line is Walker Buehler, Bobby Miller, they have to be better at the back end of the Dodgers rotation as we head into October.
So here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside, ball 3.
They have to, because when you ask Dave.
So this is a hitter's count right here, 3 and 2 to count. Does Big Bear swing or does he lay off and walk?
That there was any confidence Kershaw was coming back soon.
So here comes the 3-2 pitch. Way downstairs, ball 4. Runners move up. Bases are now juiced. And we got Matt Olson coming up to bat for Atlanta. Let's go. Let's chop them. Come on. They're doing a mound meeting. Let's go. Chops in the chat, everyone. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on, chops in the chat. Let's go. Let's give these boys a. Get some runs on the board. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
.25 and 86 this year. Home runs, RBIs. 54 and 139 last year. The hard hit rate is down as well.
What's up, Gino?
Same guy every day.
Matt Olson takes strike 1 from Walker Buehler.
fastball right down the middle.
As far as attitude, but I don't think it's the same guy at the plate. It's completely different. Last year he never choked up. This year, he's choking up.
Pair of doubles.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Foul ball, just down the first base line, foul. The 0-2 to count to Matt Olson.
Monster season last year. Did not miss much. Middle away, he was money. This year it's been just a lot different for him.
So here comes the 0-2 pitch. Upstairs, ball one.
Here Grunt there at 94 and up and out of the zone. Get you an update on that Diamondbacks Brewers game in a second. Relevant, of course, to that wild card National League race.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
2 with the bases loaded, 1 down.
Inside, ball 2.
Matt Olson has struggled with the fastball, 95 miles per hour or higher. That one was 95 right there when it's middle up this season.
Here comes the 2-2
so far,
pitch.
Every pitch has been middle up.
Downstairs, ball 3. So 3-2 to count to Matt Olson. We got a full boat. Walker Buehler is grunting when he throws his fastball. He's like, ugh! Ugh!
Better elevate.
So here we go. 3-2 pitch. Downstairs, ball 4. Let's go, Matt Olson walks. Let's go. Braves get a run on the board. Let's go. Yeah.
We're kind of reverting back. We're trying to overthrow pitches, trying to go to the power game and miss.
Okay, that's cool, Gino.
Update here. They got him loaded, and Suarez will win it for the Diamondbacks. A walk-off 11.
Wow, Suarez almost hits a grand slam in the bottom of the 10th inning and does a walk-off.
11-10, the final score.
And the final 11-10 out there in Arizona. Wow. Wow, huge.
Scoring runs is not a problem for the Diamondbacks this year.
No, not at all. Darno's up.
So D-Train, big swing and a miss, strike 1.
And Buehler is working hard this inning. They start to stretch out there in the Dodger pen, loosening up and moving around.
This will be the 28th pitch this inning.
Yeah.
Swung on, hit up the middle, fielded, late, safe, 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 safe. Yes, Money Mike scores, baby. Brave now lead it 2-0. Let's go.
It's 2-0 now, Braves.
Let's go.
Getting a very good secondary lead and a good jump right here.
Oh, yeah, he's safe. That ball wasn't even in the glove yet, buddy. Come on, Dodgers. Come on. Come on, Roberts. Throw that challenge flag. I dare you, because you'll lose it. You'll lose your challenge.
He's able to just put pressure on the toe to make sure it does not pop up.
Here's one to Buehler. He's going to...
One to Buehler. Fires it home. Ozuna's out at home. That's 2 outs. But runners are at first and second, 2 outs. Or, excuse me, bases are still juiced.
The type of innings that Dave Roberts is trying to avoid, right? Long innings from Walker Buehler, especially the way their bullpen is set. It's the only play he had.
No, it is. You know, the dreaded swinging bump.
So we got Jerry Kelnick up to bat for Atlanta. Takes strike 1.
30th pitch of the inning.
You guys are not missing anything.
Here in the third.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're not missing a thing here. So here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, hit high and deep to right center field. Going back to the wall. Oh, God. Oh, man. That would have been a grand slam for Jared Kelnick. 374 feet. Come up 3 foot shy of the wall. Oh, man. That would have been awesome to get a grand slam. He put it right on that ball, though. He did put it right on that ball, but Braves take the early lead 2-0. Woo! For the Dodgers, you'll have Freddie Freeman, Teoscar Hernandez, and Tommy Edman coming up to bat for the Dodgers. Wow. Man, that was so close. Oh, man. Welcome in, Jameson. Welcome back. Sorry for earlier. Sorry for the technical difficulties that I had earlier when I first started up the stream. My camera was not wanting to pull up at all. But we finally got it to pull up. You don't have to retract your messages there, JT. You're good, brother. All right. So my buddy over there, my guest commentator, he's got his stream up and running over there. And I've got a browser up for him. Let's see. It's going to be the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. The Chicago Bears on the road in Houston, so we'll see what happens with that. Oh, that's cool there, Gino. Well, unfortunately, I'm not so lucky there, Gino. I'm not so lucky. I'm actually quite broke. Yeah, I'm pretty much broke, everyone. I haven't worked in over 2 weeks. I'm literally on nickels and dimes and pennies right now. Maybe some quarters, but like I said, if you guys want to help me. Right now, my monetization is paused right now, along with the membership. But if you guys want to send a donation to me, you can in the bottom left-hand screen, you can see where I have my cash out. That is Marvel Man 08. You can send me a donation if you want to. I give full 100% of that donation. So here comes a 1-0 pitch to Freddie Freeman. Fouls it off. It's going to be strike one, so 1-1 to count.
It feels like some of that chatter between Merrifield and Buehler has now extended a little bit. Some of the Dodgers were engaged with Merrifield as he was going back out.
So here comes the 1-1 pitch.
So we'll keep an eye on that.
Outside, ball 2.
So before the game, Max Fried talking with his Harvard Westlake buddy.
So here comes the 2-1 pitch. In there, strike 2. Beautiful curveball in there in the outside corner with Freddie Freeman.
How about that high school team, huh? What a program they have at Harvard Westlake.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's hit on to left field. It's slicing foul. Just foul out of the reach of Jared Kelnick.
How do you lose a game in high school with 3 future really good major league pitchers? You play other teams that have major league talent in high school?
I don't know. I mean, they must have just struck out the world. That pitching staff.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground, right back to Uncle Charlie. Fires it to first for out number 1.
He just stuck the leather down there and he retires Freddie Freeman.
And Freddie Freeman, guys, knows Charlie Morton has his great humility as you see the comebacker to Charlie. Look, when he was going through a tough time with the Pittsburgh Pirates, became a free agent, the Houston Astros offered him a 2-year deal, and that shocked Charlie. In fact, the first time he met with the Astros brass, his question to them was, why would you offer
So here comes the
me
first pitch to Teoscar Hernandez. Upstairs, ball 1.
When his agent, B.B. Abu, was trying to finish it up, he kept on reaching out to him, saying, is that deal done? Hey, you got the deal done? You know, are we across the finish line? People who play with Charlie.
All right, so here's the 1-0 pitch from Uncle Charlie.
And there's a lot of Charlie Morton stories.
Inside, ball 2.
But I'm guessing, Coney, that's never something you would ask a team if you were in negotiations. Why do you want to give me an extra year?
I can afterwards maybe.
Welcome back.
I
don't know.
Was ahead of the curve in terms of targeting.
That is swung on and fouled out of play. Strike 1. So 2-1 to count to Teoscar Hernandez. I don't know what happened to everybody there, Gino.
Stories are endless from Garrett Cole.
They come and go. That happens.
Around young pitchers.
So here's the 2-1 pitch for Uncle Charlie. This will be the 55th pitch of the evening. That swung on and missed. Strike 2.
Great faith in that fastball when he's married to that breaking pitch of his.
So 1 out. Braves lead it in the top of the 4th. 2-0 over the Los Angeles Dodgers. This would be the 56th pitch of the evening.
You also have that curveball and sweeper. You see that front hip of a lot of right-handed hitters just fly open.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and hit the Urshela. Fires over to first for out number 2.
Very reliable third baseman.
Well, Charlie Morton's been so durable his entire career. And you look at the K rate, kind of pick up, zoom up versus the major league average. In his Pittsburgh days, he was predominantly a sinker ball guy.
Yep.
2-seamer ground ball guy looking to put the ball in play. Got his curveball going.
Here comes the 57th pitch. Outside, ball 1 to Tommy Edman.
Very unpredictable. You can see there's Teoscar Hernandez with some respect for the 40-year-old Charlie Morton.
Here comes the 1-0 pitch.
What Buster was talking about.
Swung on and fouled out of play. Strike 1, so 1-1 to count.
People who've watched him this year say they have no doubt that he could continue to pitch if he wants to.
Playing still here, everyone. He's still active in the chat.
Tampa Bay Rays again, or could this
So
possibly
here's the
be
1-1 pitch.
Find out when the year's over.
In there, strike 2. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Let's go, baby.
Starting in Pittsburgh. With regards to the hit batters that Morton's had in his career, at least on this team, he's hit Betts, he's hit Ohtani, he's also hit 3 pitchers.
All right, so here we go. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Just love the old school signal calling. Catcher pitcher.
In there, strike 3. Got him with a heater. Forget the curveball, Charlie. Give him the heater. There we go. That's what we're talking about, baby. I think that's strikeout number 4 for Uncle Charlie. Yes.
Here we go. And they're off.
What the heck is that sound?
Look at them go. The crowd is going wild. It's the home stretch. Who will win? It's the play.
I don't know what that sound is.
It's the Oriole bird. Congratulations on winning the great mascot race.
Okay, that did not make any sense to me. Wow. Okay. Wow. I heard sound in my background. Oh, I know why. I know why. I forgot to turn the sound off. Jeez. I am so blind. Rookie. That's right. K's in the chat, everyone. K's in the chat. That's 4 strikeouts on the day for Uncle Charlie. Let's go. That's right, everybody. Sorry about that. A little late. I was trying to figure out what that was. I heard some sort of noise, and it was the interactive playing sound, and I forgot to shut it off when I first fired it back up, because the first time I fired up the stream, my cam was not working, so I had technical difficulties. So hopefully you guys do understand that. Hopefully you guys understand it. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my doing. Sometimes some things just happen that way. So all right. I hear you, Gino. I hear you. I knew you were going to say something smart, Alec. I hear you, brother. Wow.
David Cohen, Carl Ravitch. Big inning here for Walker Buehler and the Dodgers.
That's a big swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Gio Urshela.
The Dodgers trail 2-0, in danger of losing the first 3 games of this series. And he is throwing now his 7th.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Swung on to hit the left field. Right to Teoscar Hernandez. Caught for out number 1. You're going to have Whit Merrifield due up for Atlanta.
They're the closest. The Padres are really tough. There's no perfect team in 2024, right?
No, there's not. I mean, you know, we've talked about the Phillies all year long, and the magic.
Here comes the first pitch to Merrifield downstairs. Ball 1.
Play at home is incredible. The toughest home team in the big leagues this year is the Philadelphia Phillies.
Let's see if Merrifield and Buehler.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Inside, ball 2.
2 balls and no strikes.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. In there, strike 1.
With all the technology that the players have, they easily can go right back to that iPad in the dugout. See exactly where the pitches were after their at-bats.
So the 2-1 pitch.
Whit saw exactly where Whit's pitch.
That's a swing and a miss, strike 2.
Good one there from Buehler that got Merrifield to chase. Again, playing with a fracture in his foot. Merrifield's career started back in 2016. He has never been on an IL. The fracture is on a bone near his arch.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 outs.
There with a sweeper. Merrifield punched out for the 2nd time tonight.
So we're going back to the heart of the top of the order.
This pitch is in the strike zone.
With Money Mike.
Until the very end. He's had a good sweeper tonight.
Here comes the first pitch to Money Mike. He takes strike 1, forcing fastball right down the heart of the plate.
6 home runs since he returned from that hamstring issue.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Swung on. Hit right to Freddie Freeman. Under pitches it to Buehler. Steps on first for out number 3. So Braves don't get any more insurance runs. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Walker Buehler. That ends 4. We go to the top of the 5th. Braves still lead at 5-0. Of course, Gino. Of course you got to mess with me. That's just how you roll around here. All right, so they're going to do an interview with Dave Roberts. I'll bring that in.
Back here in Atlanta with Dodger manager Dave Roberts. What do you see in Walker Buehler so far tonight?
You know, I see compete. Obviously, the 4 walks certainly isn't ideal. I know the 4 walks, but I still thought the last inning was commanded better. You know, we need to get him through 5 innings. Hopefully we can build an inning versus Charlie, but we got a lot of baseball left.
As you move forward, how important is it for Walker to evolve, to develop for Bobby Miller at the back of your rotation?
Yeah, it is. Obviously, you know, losing the key arms that we've lost, we need guys to step up. And, you know, Walker's got as good a pedigree as anybody in baseball, pitching in big ball games. So we need him to shape back into form. And, you know, if there's a guy that I'm going to bet on, it's certainly Walker. And obviously, with Bobby and what he did last year, you know, there's nothing surprising about.
All right, JT. Have a good night, bud. All right, so I just wanted to bring that interview in with Dave Roberts of the Dodgers.
Proud I am. 1 to 10, it's an 18.
All right, here we go again.
Obviously, the 4 walks certainly isn't ideal. I know the 4 walks, but I still thought the last inning was commanded better. You know, we need to get him through 5 innings. Hopefully we can build an inning versus Charlie, but we got a lot of baseball left.
As you move forward, how important is it for Walker to evolve, to develop for Bobby Miller at the back of your rotation.
Yeah, it is. Obviously, you know, losing the key arms that we've lost.
So the first pitch to Max Muncy. Swung on, hit the right field, slicing foul.
We need him to shape back into form. And you know, if there's a guy that I'm going to bet on, it's certainly Walker. And obviously, with Bobby and what he did last year, you know, there's nothing surprising about a guy getting on a heater to finish the season. So the most meaningful games are still ahead of us. And
so here's the 0-1 pitch.
Doug, thanks. Carl, back to you.
Outside, ball one.
Not Buster, thank you very much. Dave Roberts, 840 wins, 504 losses. He's got the highest winning percentage among active managers.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit the right field. Down for a base hit for a leadoff single by Max Muncy.
For the Dodgers. The lineup's gotten longer, and part of that is because this guy came back from his oblique strain.
Yeah, and I'll tell you one thing that Max Muncy did in this at-bat. I'm going to sit breaking ball. Saw a fastball first pitch, and after that it was curveball. In his first at-bat, that's all he saw was the breaking pitch.
Yeah, he went down and dug that one out and hooked it.
Another lefty, Lux, the second baseman, struck out his first time up.
Gavin Lux up to bat for the Dodgers. He takes ball one outside.
Ongoing battle with anybody? You sniping at somebody from the mound or somebody yelling at you that you remember?
Yeah, the late great Tony Fernandez. I hit him with the slider in his foot, and he had.
So here's the 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball two.
Like that was a slider. I hit you in the foot. He'd already been drilled a couple of times.
How many innings did it go on for? Like the conference?
Years.
Years.
Went on for years, and finally we became teammates and we laughed at each other.
I would have lost.
All right, here goes the 2-0 pitch from Uncle Charlie. Swung on a foul ball, strike one.
Yeah, I wasn't more talking about inciting a violent act. I was more talking about this sort of verbal, like who.
Yes.
Because I can see you could be like an agitator. I can see you giving it right back.
It started out just like we saw tonight with Whit Merrifield. The ball wasn't that far inside.
So here's the 2-1 pitch. Outside, ball three.
Next thing you know, you got
3-1 to count to Gavin Lux.
That's how it grows.
Yeah.
I think video helps a lot, right? The iPad in the dugout going, hey, Whit, settle down. Look where the pitch was. Oh.
Here goes the 3-1 pitch. Fouled it off. That's going to be strike two, so 3-2 to count. Welcome in, everybody. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like button. If you're new to the stream, if you like what you're seeing here, hit that subscribe button. So here comes the 3-2 pitch from Uncle Charlie. Outside, ball four.
2 men on for the Dodgers, nobody out.
Have cleanup duties after the game.
So Will Smith is coming up to bat for the Dodgers.
Well, the Austin Barnes night is over, and here comes.
So Austin Barnes' night is over with.
Wonder if Barnes is okay after the catcher's interference as well, or if this is the opportunity right now that Dave Roberts knows that he needs offense and is hoping to get it from Will Smith.
Yeah, well, let's hope it's more B than A, but you're right, that catcher interference got him down near the wrist, but above it on the glove.
Dave Roberts did say that he needs to get Will Smith going, so
yeah. Also
an opportunity here, first and second, nobody out. Maybe he'll get a good pitch to handle.
Smith steps in with 247 average, 18 homers, 70 RBI.
So here comes the first pitch. Upstairs, ball one.
Ball one from Morton. Out of Louisville. And a whole host of others have since.
So here's the 1-0 pitch to Will Smith. In there, strike one on the outside corner.
Will's right there. That ball was up. Looks back.
Big difference between 1-1 and 2-0 right here.
Big time.
Little bit of rug burn at the top.
281 with runners and
So here's a 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to right field. Jorge Soler going back to the track. Caught.
Is Muncy, and he will get to third.
So Muncy tags up and goes to third.
What happens right there? Got him on the back of the hand.
Yeah.
We have seen catchers creep up closer to home plate because of framing. Closer you can get to the dish, the better you can frame those low pitches. So that's another factor in everything.
So here's the first pitch to Kevin Kiermaier. He shows bunt, fouls it off. Strike one.
Long career for this guy, Kevin Kiermaier. Gold Glove winner. Been a center fielder in his prime as there's been, and he can still cover ground.
So here's the 0-1 pitch.
Big hit for Los Angeles.
Down in the dirt. Good stop by D-Train. D-Train stuck that one. What's up, Laney? Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, he's safe. They was about 500 to 700 yards away from Trump, but they still treat it like any other. So here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss to Kevin Kiermaier. That's strike number 2. We got runners on first and third. 1 out. Braves lead at 2-0 in the top of the 5th. Dodgers are threatening to score. Runners on first and third. Here comes the 1-2 pitch from Uncle Charlie. Downstairs, way outside, ball 2 and low. So it's going to be 2-2 to count.
Every time I see him, it's he speaks perfect Spanish with a Dominican accent.
And you got Shohei Ohtani on deck.
Still got some speed. They don't want to hit into a double play with that guy on deck.
So here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Let's go. 5 strikeouts on the day for Uncle Charlie. Let's go. K's in the chat, everyone. K's in the chat. Let's go.
Ohtani struck out twice.
So far, Shohei Ohtani has struck out twice.
The fastball got him the second time. Hitless in his last 2 games.
So here's the first pitch to Shohei Ohtani. Oh, he crushes it into the corner. Muncy comes in.
He's being held up there. Shohei with a double and an RBI.
A double and an RBI for Shohei Ohtani. Dodgers do score a run. It's now 2-1.
He turned around a fastball.
That was the 5th time Shohei Ohtani comes in and is able to see a fastball.
Should have never threw that pitch like that. Over the middle of the plate. Should have never done that.
We talked about him being so good on anything middle in, especially down. Shohei Ohtani turning on it and saluting his teammates.
Yeah, trying to paint an inside corner.
So you got runners on second and third, 2 outs.
Dubious at best.
And here's Mookie.
So Mookie Betts up to bat. He takes outside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Pitch of the inning for Morton.
Down in the dirt, ball 2.
Shohei Ohtani, look how hot that is right there. That looks like the state of Florida during hurricane season. Right there, and he just is able to get the head out.
So here's a 2-0 pitch to Mookie Betts.
Against the heater.
Outside, ball 3.
Space open for Mookie Betts.
Full disclaimer, I do live in Florida.
And you're buddies with Jim Cantori. That was a shout out to your meteorologist pal.
It's just a matter of time before that comes out.
Without question.
Here's a 3-0 pitch from Uncle Charlie to Mookie Betts. In there, strike 1.
31st double of the year for Ohtani as Betts.
Here's a 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Fastball with the movement down for Morton to go 3-2.
Said four-seamer on there, but that had more like a two-seam action.
Yeah, I think he just forced it down and got Mookie to chase.
You rarely see a swing and miss on a four-seamer bat over ball.
There goes the 3-2 pitch. Hit high and shallow to left center field in the gap. Caught. Kelnick with the out number 3. But Dodgers do score a run with a double RBI double for Shohei Ohtani. Braves lead it now 2-1. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Let's see if the Braves can't score in some more insurance runs. We got to get some more runs. We can't sit on that. That's right, everyone. That's right. That is right. Get your snacks, get your drinks. It's going to be a long game, everyone. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a quick pause. I'll be right back, everyone. All right, everybody, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to step away from the microphone for just a minute. They are still on commercial break, so all right, so here we go.
Pitching through that jam.
It's just, it was really good. I mean, because we had, wasn't really good who we had on deck right there. So I was glad he got Mookie out. But he's been throwing the ball great. I mean, it's, hopefully we can add a few more on and get him a little pad and get him a couple more innings.
Sid, what's it been like for you to manage Charlie Morton?
So here's the 0-1 pitch to Jorge Soler. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Got called up. I was coaching third, so I've been around Charlie a long time, and I love the man, and he's got a great family. He's an easy guy to like.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Jorge Soler. Outside, ball 1.
Buster, thank you very much. And Buehler back on the bump.
Snicker just as folksy in his own.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Oh, high chopper.
Soler busting it down the line. He's gonna
save. Soler busting it down the line, baby. Save. That's a leadoff infield single.
Soler's got himself an infield hit.
That's not knowing the batter runner right there. As soon as that ball hits dirt, and I had a conversation with a few infielders here, and they say that this place plays a lot differently in the infield than other places. But Soler,
yeah, he's safe. He's safe by a mile.
So now Buehler has the
so Big Bears, first pitch swinging. Coming quickly. Mookie Betts on the run. Caught for out number 1. To Big Bear.
I don't know how you would, as a staff, look back on this Buehler start, because there's been a lot of good, and then there was that one inning in which he had those 3 walks, but there was a catcher interference there. There's 5 walks in the game. What would you be if you were the pitching coach tonight?
Just the one bad inning there where he got a little wild. It looks like he's trying to reach for a fastball that was there 3 years ago.
Oh, strike one to Matt Olson. That was garbage.
It kind of saved him. But he's reaching back for that upper 90s fastball that he used to have that's not quite there. And
so the 0-1 pitch.
He had a lack of command.
And foul down the third base line, foul. Matt Olson just a little bit behind that fastball.
Take over when you get into a jam and you end up trying to
so far, Matt Olson tonight with 2 walks. 0-2 to count. Runner on first, 1 out. Swung and a miss. Strike 3 on a curveball.
Matt Olson wasn't close.
Excellent. Making a pitch right there.
That's 2 outs, everyone. 2 outs.
If you look at it this inning, he's made pitches. Soler one should have been an out and played right, but this one, it was just devastating after having gone cutter, then the 4-seam fastball, and then gets him out in front. Takes care of Ozuna and Olson.
Olson 0 for 2 with, actually 0 for 1 with 2 walks.
So D-Train, first pitch swinging right to third, fires the second to get the forced out of Soler. That's out number 3. That is a 1-2-3 inning for Walker Buehler. And we go to the top of the 6th. Braves still lead it 2-1. So Braves didn't put on any insurance runs. So we're hoping to get some sort of insurance runs for the Braves. So that's what we're hoping. All right, everybody. If you're new to the stream, if you like what you see, I'm looking at my back end right now. I've had 110 views on the stream so far. And we're sitting at 13 likes. You guys already destroyed the 10 likes on the stream. If you like what you see in here, hit that like button. If you're new to the stream, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you on the channel. Right now, I'm currently sitting at 1301 in subs. That is correct, everyone. You heard it right, 1302. I did lose 1 sub as of yesterday, but that's okay. That's right, Laney. Smash them, baby. Smash them. Welcome back, JT. Thought you said you were going to bed for the night, but welcome back. Yes, I didn't know where Emery's at there, Jameson. Sure do. My dad had to go to Emory for his doctor's appointment, so I know exactly where it's at. All right, so here we go.
90 feet between bases, and now thanks to the incredible gifts of 30-year-old Shohei Ohtani, we're on the verge of something the nearly 200-year-old game has never seen. He's already the only player to hit 30 and get 10 wins in a single season. He's also the only guy to hit 30 and strike out 100 in another season. But 50 homers and 50 steals in a year in which he hasn't been able to throw a single pitch, pretty legendary. There's only one seam on a baseball, and we are reminded daily there is only one Shohei Ohtani.
So the first pitch, Freddie Freeman swings right to Whit Merrifield, fires over to first for out number 1.
Tired 4-3. Dylan Lee works in the Atlanta pen. Brazier was getting up. You assume, right? You wanted Buehler to leave the game on a high note, that he wouldn't come back in the 6th, but back-to-back 9 innings.
Oh, that's cool.
Exactly. And, you know, you're tempted to take the plus and run with it. But then again, you're trying to win a ball game here in a 2-1 game against the Braves.
On the inside corner, gets the call on Teoscar Hernandez for strike 1.
You could see more action from the pen, but having to play the Braves again tomorrow, you're trying to take as many outs as you can.
So the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and thought out of play, strike 2.
I would think, right? Walker Buehler and the Dodgers and their pitching staff. Dave Roberts mentioned to us before that Walker needs a good one. We need him to step up tonight, and really, he's shown signs that he's making progress. Cutter, sweeper, excellent. Fastball's gotten better the last couple of innings. Certainly hit in better spots.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Yeah, out number 2.
The Dodgers didn't think that was a strike from Charlie Morton, and he is not happy. That is the dozen for Morton tonight.
That is a dozen for Uncle Charlie with 6 strikeouts on the day. 6 Ks in the chat, everyone, for Uncle Charlie.
That pitch right there.
Let's go.
So you have your eyes set there. See how his head went away. It makes it look
outside, ball 1 to Tommy Edman.
We keep talking about the importance of Buehler and Miller, and much of that is rooted in.
That's a big swing and a miss. 1-1 to count.
Tyler Glasnow, they took such a big chance in giving him that huge contract, knowing that he's not one of those guys that's been so durable. And when he was on, he was great, gave him a bunch of innings, but now looks like he's.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Hit up to left field. Kelenic underneath it for an easy can of corn for out number 3. That's another 1-2-3 inning for Uncle Charlie.
7-pitch inning for Morton, settling in. Buehler looks like he's bouncing back to the bump. It's 2-1 Atlanta.
So Walker Buehler comes back out for the bottom of the 6th, though. So we'll see what the Braves can do here. Let's check it out. Let's see what they do. That's right. That's right. Uncle Charlie pitching a hell of a game. Pitching a hell of a game, especially with a studded lineup as the Dodgers. That's pretty awesome to see. And he's finally getting his groove back. He's getting his playoff groove back. So right now, I'll check the scores around the league while we're on a commercial break. Oh, you're saying, okay, you're talking to Amanda. All right, everyone. So the New York Mets fall to Philly again with a walk-off by JT Realmuto. Philly won that game 2-1, barring the outcome of this game. And again, Lindor exits the game with eventual walk-off loss. So Lindor, his back is really giving him a fit. So, but like we said earlier, Aaron Judge hit his 53rd homer today. That's pretty huge. And I think the standings are right now as follows. Barring the outcome of this game, the Braves go on to win. As it stands right now, we're a half a game up on the Mets in the wild card. If we go on to win this game, we'll be, I think, a full game ahead of the New York Mets. Now, the Phillies did move to the first team at 90 wins on the season, so that's pretty accomplishment right there for the Phillies. So they'll probably get the first round bye, barring of any sort of outcome. So here you go.
For left, according to ESPN Bet, live odds, 76% win probability Atlanta, 24 right now for the Dodgers. ESPN Bet's home run party promotion available every Sunday.
So the first pitch to Orlando Arcia. He's swinging at the first pitch. Fires over to first for out number 1.
You can download the app, get started today. What a play. Buehler back, and after 2 9-pitch innings, 1 pitch to get the first out here in the.
Gino was here. I think he's over there on Clan's stream there, Laney.
88 pitches for Charlie Morton.
And how about the Braves staff?
Strike 1 to Jared Kelenic.
Against the Dodgers, they've allowed 4 runs in keeping with their dominance over the course of this season.
The other part of Buehler's game here, at least recently, 7 straight first pitch strikes to get ahead.
So here goes the 0-1 pitch to Jared Kelenic. Inside corner, got the call, strike 2.
The K-zone, but a strike called against Kelenic. And Buehler now ahead 0-2.
So here goes the 0-2 pitch. Down in the dirt, ball 1.
There's Morton. There's Chris Sale, the likely Cy Young winner. We've seen a whole bunch of guys, though, who were dependent on power who've become pitchers. And I don't mean
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
but there's a lot of guys.
Ball upstairs.
Absolutely.
2-2.
Look, I understand the value of swing and miss, of getting strikeouts when you need it, especially in
That's right, Laney. Thank you.
There's also a lot of value in soft contact and getting.
All right, JT, you have a good one, brother.
Especially when you're trying to get deeper into games.
So here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, ouch. Fouls it right off the foot of Jared Kelenic.
Tonight that Kelenic has hit one off his foot.
Ouch.
Doesn't matter. You have that guard right there, and it seems to, fortunately, it got a little piece of the guard.
Yeah, that helps a lot, I think, in that case right there. It hurts, but imagine no guard. First 3 innings, 70 pitches.
So here's the 2-2 pitch to Jared Kelenic. Outside corner, strike 3.
And you can almost feel he's feeling it.
Yes, his cutter, sweeper are his best pitches tonight. And if you can locate this cutter like that, that's better than 97. That's a ball the whole way, and that's razor blade sharpness too. 89, 90 miles an hour, tight little cutter right to the black.
Look at what he's done the last 3 innings. Again, getting ahead has been a big part of it.
In there for strike 1 to Gio Urshela.
Those 2 pitches tunnel off of each other very well too. The cutter and the.
There goes the 0-1 pitch. Hit up the middle.
Fielded on a hop.
Fielded on a hot. Gavin Lux fires over the first for out number 3. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Walker Buehler. That ends 6th. We go to the top of the 7th. Braves still lead at 2-1. You'll have Max Muncy, Gavin Lux, and Will Smith back up for the Dodgers. And it looks like Uncle Charlie's night is done. Dylan Lee coming out of the bullpen for Atlanta. All right, be right back, everybody. I'm being paged. Be right back. All right, everybody, I'm back. My youngest daughter was knocking on the door. So right now they're still in a commercial break. So right now it looks like the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears are all tied up, and with 10 clicks left on the clock in the first quarter, it's tied up 3-3. All right, so right now they are still in a long commercial break. I don't know why they're in a long commercial break like this. This is crazy. Long commercial break. I mean, very long commercial break. Holy cow. This is crazy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, so here we go.
It was a pretty impressive performance short of 1 inning. So it's now going to be a bullpen game as we begin the 7th, and we start with the lefty Dylan Lee for the Atlanta Braves.
So Dylan Lee on the mound for Atlanta. First pitch to Max Muncy. Strike 1.
Max Muncy. Terrific ERA, 183, 55th inning of work.
So here goes the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit to left field. Kelenic underneath it for out number 1.
Right-handed batter's now going to come up. You'll see Kike Hernandez back for Gavin Lux.
The Braves starters this week will be Spencer Schwallenbach on Friday. Saturday will be Chris Sale, and then tonight was Uncle Charlie. So, well, for this series anyway. Schwallenbach got the win. Chris Sale got the win last night. We're hoping that we can get Uncle Charlie the win tonight. That'd be huge against a tall lineup as the Dodgers are. That's what we're hoping for.
But Fried has been up and down. Schwellenbach, again, terrific in his last outing after getting hit pretty hard the previous one.
In there, strike 1 to Kike Hernandez.
There is the lefty Fried. Again, with the imperfect teams out there, you throw Sale out there.
Oh, it would be there, Laney. It would, definitely. So here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Why not?
Absolutely. You get the Cy Young Award winner starting game 1 for you. You got a rookie phenom right there, probably starting game 3. You got Raciel Iglesias, the best reliever in the National League, closing it out when you get a lead. And the rest of their bullpens were pretty solid, including this lefty out there, Dylan Lee. He's having a remarkable year. Just 11 earned runs given up in 45 games.
So here's the 0-2 pitch.
0-2 to Kike Hernandez.
Downstairs, ball 1.
Against the Dodgers sort of embodied what the Braves could be in the postseason if they make it.
Right.
Like, you know, they've had some struggle during the regular season, but day by day, pitching matchups, they're pretty tough.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Like just a sponge absorbing anything that Morton has said or Sale.
Outside, ball 2.
He's asked questions, but he's also
Come on, Dylan. Come on, Lee.
Yes, he learned to listen.
Calm it down. Make your pitch and get him out.
Take some batting practice, Buster, but it didn't appear to be any real updates on any of the other guys.
Well, Albies is
so here goes the 2-2 pitch. Timeout was called. Late.
What's going on with him, of course, coming back from a core issue.
Pitching violation on automatic ball on Dylan Lee.
Yep.
So he's focusing on being a right-handed hitter. He's going to come back sooner than Austin Riley. Riley still has a
so that's going to be ball 3. So 3-2 to count to Lee, to Kike Hernandez.
You know, the most interesting thing about Riley today, he's got a Rhett Butler mustache. At least that's what I told him. And
so here goes the 3-2 pitch.
Did you say Brett Butler? We said what?
On the outside corner, strike 3. Kike Hernandez thought he was going to walk. That is strikeout number 1 for Dylan Lee. Wow. Let's go.
Oh, with a very thick brush. But tough pitch right here to lay off, especially with a lefty going down and away. As soon as you're a right-handed hitter, you see that, you tend to let it go.
Look at the delayed call, too.
Yeah.
Stared at it, thought about it, and then rung him up.
So the first pitch.
That's a tough at-bat.
So
right there.
Will Smith is outside, ball 1.
By that swing. Well, he actually did come out of the game because of an injury concern, a left big toe contusion, according to the Dodgers.
Big toe?
Left big toe.
Downstairs, ball 2.
They're not confusing the fingers with the toes, right? I mean,
right.
That did not have to do with the swing then.
Not the thumb, the toe.
The toe.
So here's a 2-0 pitch. Outside, ball 3.
From Will Smith. 3 balls, no strikes. They can't quite get their head around Clayton Kershaw's injury either. And there's not really anything.
So here's a 3-0 pitch to Will Smith. In there, strike 1.
I need time. And
let's go. Come on. Come on, Lee.
Hope that you know, his toe issue.
Come on, Lee.
Gets better, and then he's able to help them out at some point.
Here's a 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I don't know if you saw him before the game. He's built right now. Clayton Kershaw's big. Oh, there you go.
He's built. He was out there during the entire batting practice as well.
He's like Tim Tebow gone show right there.
So here's the 3-2 pitch. Foul ball. We'll do it again. 3-2.
On the outfield flat ground and starting to drag that toe off the mound again. You're just trying to heel your toe up.
Oh, no worries, brother.
Use it again once you put on the spikes and start pitching off of a dirt mound.
Yeah, I mean, you can watch Dylan Lee's, left foot and the.
So here's the 3-2 pitch.
Toe on that push-off foot. Time called again. 3-2 another.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
And that's going to be ball 4. So that's the second pitch clock violation against Dylan Lee, and this time instead of a ball 3, it's a ball 4 and a free base for Will Smith.
He just held it too long. Lee, you can't do that, man.
Came to the set position at 5 seconds and just sat there.
You can't. You just can't stand there, man. You're already in your setup. You can't sit there for 5 or 6 seconds, man. You gotta get it. So you have G.I. Joe. You got G.I. Joe working in the bullpen, warming up.
Dylan Lee twice now has been dinged with the pitch timer violation, and Andy Pages is going to bat for Los Angeles now. He hits in the.
So Kevin Pages replaces Kevin Kiermaier.
245 on the season, 10
homers. First pitch. Swung on. Up over the head of Arcia. So pitch hitter have runners in first and second, 2 outs. And you got Shohei Ohtani coming up to bat for the Dodgers.
31? 31st. That's what I thought you said.
Did I say 31?
You sort of said 31st.
Oh, I did? Spanish.
I liked it. I think you invented a new
31st. How about that? A little bilingual.
Ohtani, big chance now.
So Lee, first pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Shohei Ohtani.
That's power against power right there.
There's a big Atlanta A high above the foul pole that it looked like Ohtani was trying to hit down the right field line.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So Shohei Ohtani calls time.
Tried to pull not once but twice. And we all know he's got the power to go line to line.
Where are you going next, Coney?
Got to chase with the slider. He went fastball up and in, swing and miss. Slider down the middle, swing and miss. Now make him walk the dog with the slider.
Oh, puts the bat out there. Hits the right field. Solera gets to the ball. A run scores. Dodgers score a run. It's now a tie ball game. It's now 2-2. That's another double for Shohei Ohtani. Dang it.
And that's the 32th double of the season. Oh, my. Shohei Ohtani 0-2. 0-2.
Dang it.
No, still stayed up.
Stayed on the plate with that slider. He needed that off the plate.
But how many guys do that with one hand and that strength to hit it that far, pull it down the line? Dylan Lee's coming out, but man, he hit it. He hit the zone you're supposed to against Ohtani.
Yeah, but still too good. High in the zone.
Looks like Dylan Lee's coming out of the ball game.
Second base.
So we now have a tie ball game, everyone. 2-2. 2-2 in the top of the 7th. So who do they bring in? They're going to be bringing in G.I. Joe. So it's going to be close. We're going to see what happens. All right, so right now they're in a commercial break. So right now we're just waiting for them to. They're just on a commercial break, so we're just going to wait until they come back. And G.I. Joe gets his warm-up tosses. That's what we're waiting on right now. All right, here we go.
Second and third.
Mookie Betts, first pitch swinging, hit the right center field, and Michael Harris underneath it. So the damage is done, and we have a new ball game. We go to the bottom of the seventh, still a tie score, 2-2.
Absolutely impacted this game. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Braves 2 on Sunday Night Baseball.
So they're going to go to another commercial break. Another long commercial break. Boy, they love these commercials. Absolutely love commercials tonight. I don't get it. All right, Laney. No, I haven't heard anything. Yep. I haven't heard anything there, Laney. I'm still waiting. All right. So I wonder if they're going to pull out Walker Buehler. I would think Walker Buehler come out of the game since it's now a bullpen game. I would imagine that they pull out Walker Buehler. So we'll see. We'll see what Dave Roberts wants to do. No. I talked to him Thursday. He's supposed to meet with somebody on Friday. I haven't heard anything back there, Laney. I'm still currently out of work, and I'm literally running out of money. I've got probably around $60 to my name right now, and that's all I've got. And I've got to try to make that stretch, which I don't know how that's going to make me stretch it out. But I'm going to try like hell to get it stretched out on my end, because I'm sitting here wondering what to do, because like I told my boss, I can't wait around any longer. I told him. He says he's desperately trying to get me work. He's put a bunch of feelers out there trying to get someone to bite and get me to go back to work. So I'm just waiting to hear back. Also, the DoorDash thing fell through. They told me that they couldn't identify my identity, which is complete absurd BS, but whatever. So right now I'm kind of stuck in the water. So here we go.
Oh, a little whack-a-mole going on. I like it. Eligible Capital One Rewards card holders, you can redeem your rewards for tickets to your favorite MLB teams throughout the season on Capital One Entertainment. Visit CapitalOne.com/entertainment for more information. One of the great games of all time, whack-a-mole.
I'm trying to do the best I can, Laney. I'm trying the best that I can.
Because you're constantly whacking mole. You're constantly putting out.
Because right now, I mean, I was getting paid from YouTube. I'm no longer getting paid from YouTube. My monetization and my memberships have been put on pause. And trying to keep my head sane is absolutely, it's astronomical trying to keep my head sane. Because I'm worried about my bills coming up starting next week. At the end of the week, my bills are going to start being due again, and I have no money to my name. So, first pitch to Whit Merrifield. Blake Treinen in the game. First pitch swinging, foul ball. Going to be strike one to Whit Merrifield.
It's a 2-2 ball game in the bottom of the 7th.
Okay, Laney, I'll see what I can do.
Back to the top for Atlanta.
So the 0-1 pitch, outside, ball one. Now, if I do lift there, Laney, I have to have a different vehicle. Right now, my truck is a gas guzzler, so, and I don't have the money to get another car. So the 1-1 pitch on the outside corner, strike two. I really don't have the money to buy another car, and my truck is a gas guzzler. It's a V8 5.3 liter engine, and she drinks fuel. So here goes a 1-2 pitch, outside, ball two. I'm going to try like hell to get some money flowing, I promise you. So here goes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Fires over to first for out number one.
To make the play. Big week for baseball on ESPN. We got squeeze play on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. We'll see where Francisco
I've heard of that. I've heard you can make a little decent money. You know, like doing courier service and stuff. Ooh, strike one to Money Mike. 0-1 to count. I've heard of that. Right now, I'm kind of limited to options what I can do because I don't have a very fuel efficient car. That's what's kind of hampering me. Oh, Money Mike swing and fouls that one off. That's going to be strike two.
Something more serious, it would be nearly impossible, wouldn't it, for the Mets to succeed without Francisco Lindor?
He's been the heart of that team. Offensively, ever since they moved him to that leadoff spot, and it's not only been on the offensive side, it's on the defensive side as well. He's been their quarterback.
He's been their everything. Way inside to Harris.
Way inside to Harris. Ball one.
Shohei Ohtani sort of run for the money for the potential MVP of the National League.
So the 1-2 pitch. Inside, ball two. How do I not know how the MVP race in the National League is not but a popularity contest? They just said it. Francisco Lindor are going to be an MVP candidate. Please. No. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Freddie Freeman steps on the bag for out number two. That right there just tell me everything. And your votes, I mean, your MVP votes are nothing but a popularity contest. I mean, literally. They don't look at your stats anymore. They don't care what you do. It's all about name recognition. So here's the first pitch to Jorge Soler. Takes downstairs, ball one.
I mean, because of the movement that he gets, it's just unholy sometimes.
Swung on, ground ball. Edman fires over to first for out number three. So that's a 1-2-3 inning. In the bottom of the 7th, we go to the top of the 8th. And still a tied ball game. You'll have Freddie Freeman, Teoscar Hernandez, and Tommy Edman due up for the Dodgers. So you will not see Shohei Ohtani the rest of the game when he hit that that RBI double again. That's the second one of the night for Shohei Ohtani. So, but yeah, like I said, you know, right now I'm currently in a state of hold right there, Laney. You know, trying to keep my wits about me. You know, yes, we've had rain because of that hurricane that came on shore. We've had a lot of rain here in Georgia. You can't really cut grass when it rains. So that's been kind of out. DoorDash did what they wanted to do, saying they couldn't verify my identity. My boss is still trying to get me work. That the two jobs he did have lined up, they both turned out to be duds. So he's still currently actively trying to find me work. I didn't hear from him today at all. Hoping I was, but obviously that wasn't the case. So looks like I'll be stuck here again tomorrow, barring if he calls me tomorrow, sends me a text message tomorrow at some point tomorrow, let me know what's up. So it is what it is. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about it. I mean, it's out of my hands. Yes, I can go here and go there, but I mean, I've got bills that I have to literally pay, you know, at a certain, you know, at a certain price level. And I literally, my bills come first. Now, of course, my kids as well. I got to make sure my kids are fed first and foremost. But also I got to make sure the bills are paid before I get anything myself. So without that, I mean, everything's just kind of on standstill as of right now. So, all right, so here we go.
30-year-old Shohei Ohtani, who has been seen in the...
Oh, you got that right, Laney. When it rains, it freaking pours. You got that right. Freddie Freeman, first pitch swinging. Hit high and deep to right field. At the wall. Caught.
And Freddie, who had one hit in his last 16 at-bats coming into tonight, is 0 for 3 with a walk.
Woo, that was close.
You think about the off-the-field stuff, too, that Ohtani has dealt with, whether it be the contract he paid when we were in Korea.
So G.I. Joe is still back out on the mound for Atlanta. First pitch to Teoscar Hernandez was down just slightly, ball one.
Being able to pitch.
So I remember talking to Phil Nevin, the former manager.
I would imagine that Snicker will go to Russell Iglesias in the ninth, barring the bottom of the eighth. So make sure, everyone, we're in the top of the eighth now. At the bottom of the eighth, we will take down the chat poll, and also make sure you go to the community page. I did put up a chat poll there as well. So here's the 2-0 pitch outside, ball 3.
I mean, he was even kind of taken back by it. And Phil's been around the block a few times, and certainly, was the manager of the Angels for Ohtani at the time. He was blown away by his dedication.
So here's the 3-0 pitch outside, ball 4.
With his teammates, and they're in awe of everything he's been able to do this year, even with all of that noise that happened off the field that Carl talked about earlier. And it's just amazing how he can be able to shut everything out and be able to.
So that is a walk issued by G.I. Joe.
We go by the Dodgers clubhouse when they go on the road. He's got his own mattress.
I was going to say.
The Ohtani mattress goes
so the first pitch to Tommy Edman. Hit high and deep to right center field. Michael Harris on the run. Caught. For out number 2.
I'm sure he's got a pillow in there too. We just saw the mattress getting packed up.
A whole bunch of golf clubs, and Shohei's got a mattress. Home runs, stolen bases. Aaron Judge, Anthony Santander, Ellie De La Cruz, Bryce Terang. He's trying to finish in the top 2 in both of those. Top 2 in homers and stolen bases in baseball history. Honus Wagner in 1908, Ty Cobb, and a really good chance for Shohei Ohtani to make it 3 wide.
So the first pitch to Max Muncy downstairs, ball 1.
Things like that.
He told Phil Nevin that he was going to pitch Patriot Day in Boston, the early start. And he had it mapped out over the week how he would get extra sleep to make up for the hours that he lost.
So here goes the 1-0 pitch. The inside corner, strike two, or strike one.
No, you can't do that.
So 1-1 to count.
He's an island, and he deserves to be his own island.
10-4 there, Kenneth. So the 1-1 pitch. Inside, ball two.
A human version of Fantasy Island is what you're saying. Yes. Hervé Villachez.
Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Will the Braves win tonight? Remember, make sure you get your chat votes in, and also the community post as well.
That would be crazy.
Here goes the 2-1 pitch. Inside, ball three.
And a strike. You know, what makes it equally challenging is the fact that they have this recent history of injuries to pitchers. And God forbid you send Ohtani out there and somehow he hurts himself. I think the word Dave Roberts used there would be catastrophic.
So here comes a timeout called by the ump.
And by the way, if he were to come back at that time of year, the highest adrenaline games of the year, those would be the first ones coming back from an injury. Tough.
Last now, May, Sheehan, Ryan, rest of the year. Gonsolin's kind of a...
So here goes the 3-1 pitch. Foul ball, look out.
Shot over to that Braves dugout.
Oh, looks like it got the railing.
Musters, talk to us.
Oh, that was close.
All the Braves standing in front of me. I can't even see home plate. Just all dive.
Yeah, well, it's the good news. The sea didn't part all the way to Buster. That was 99 off the bat of Max Muncy.
Man.
So here goes the 3-2 pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Strike three. Out number 3. Let's go. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Still a tie score. 2-2, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That is strikeout number 1 on the night for G.I. Joe. Let's go. All right. I'm going to take a quick pause. Remember, everyone, please get your votes in on the chat poll along with the community page poll as well. I will be right back. I'm going to take a quick pause, go run to the bathroom. I will be right back for the bottom of the 8th and the top of the 9th of the game. So I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I am back. And they are coming back to you from Truist Park. Sorry about that. I had to take a quick pause. Welcome in, Jake. Welcome in, brother. Welcome back, D. D the man. First pitch to Big Bear downstairs, ball one.
Well, the Michael Kopech experiment has worked.
Remember, everyone, please get your chat votes in along with community page poll as well. Michael Kopech's on the mound. That's ball two to Big Bear. The trade acquisition from the White Sox to the Dodgers this season. He's 2-8.
Also go the other way.
In Chicago, he's now 3-0 for the Dodgers. And Ozuna, big rip and a foul ball. Strike one, so 2-1 to count.
That's where he likes it too.
Love that challenge. Just a little tardy. Good swing, a little late.
So here's the 2-1 pitch. Downstairs, ball three.
Marcel, top three guys in the National League in average homers, RBIs, on-base slugging, and OPS.
It's a monster season because he's able to lay off pitches like that. 2-1.
Here's the 3-1 pitch. Ball forward, down in the dirt. There we go. That's a leadoff walk issued by Michael Kopech.
Talk about organizations that can improve pitchers. Clearly, they believe they could do that with Kopech.
So we got Matt Olson coming up to bat for Atlanta. You got that right. We definitely need the runs. Definitely. We definitely need two runs or a run. We bring in Russell Iglesias for the top of the ninth. So Eli White, pitch runner for Marcell Ozuna on first.
Well, that was very nice of him to turn his back to show the camera and everybody who he was. To see Eli White now in for Ozuna.
Oh yeah, Food will always knock you out. So the first pitch on Matt Olson. Downstairs, ball one, four-seam fastball.
Try to hit the bottom of the zone with velocity against Matt Olson. You have to elevate.
Yeah, I know.
Upper third of the
I know he has.
Over 95 miles per hour. He's struggled with that fastball up.
Smith sets up outside.
Oh, this high and deep to right field. Going back at the wall. Off the wall. Yes. And nobody at second. That's another double for Matt Olson. That was almost come that close, everybody, from going out. That would have been a two-run homer for Matt Olson. That close. That freaking close.
And Michael Kopech finds himself in trouble.
Let's go.
Just right down middle. Gets his hands in and is able to turn on it.
That ball was hammered.
And Dodgers are lucky this one stays in the ballpark.
Fourth double of this series for Matt Olson. Coming off that magical year when he had 54 homers.
So we're going to have D-Train. Let's go, D-Train.
Starting to warm. And he is second behind only Ohtani when it comes to extra base hits.
And if the Braves,
couple years.
And if the Braves are going to get into the postseason and go deep, it's going to be Matt Olson who has to carry them offensively. Put them on their back. It's forcing now the infield to play in with runners at second and third and no out.
A pretty good contact hitter in Darno. You saw that graphic, and if you didn't, that was a home run in nearly half of the major league ballparks, but not here at his home park. So the speedy White is at third, Olson's at second.
So the first pitch to D-Train. In there, strike one.
A little extra velocity from Kopech.
So the 0-1 pitch. Downstairs, ball one. Let's go. Welcome back, brother. What happened?
Graveyard, man.
Oh, another graveyard, huh?
Graveyard, and I keep having it keeps buffering. Even even running through. I try to watch it through the NFL.com because I got my subscription and it buffers. So then I go straight to Peacock because it's getting streamed on Peacock, and the same thing. I'm having, I don't know, my internet having problems tonight or what.
I'm not having any problems.
No, I was so buffering.
Here's a 1-2 pitch to D-Train. He fouls that one off. to stay alive. It's 1-2 to count. Nobody out. Runners on second and third. Bottom of the 8th. Tie score 2-2. Matt Olson just hit a double. Come up probably about 6 inches shy of the top of the wall for a 2-run homer. Downstairs, ball 3 to D-Train. Or 2-2. I'm sorry. 2-2 to count. Getting ahead of myself. So they're chopping it. Upstairs, ball 3. Let's go. Let's give the boys send off. Get 44 in the chat. Chop it up, everyone. 44 in the clan. 44 in the chat. Clan is in the chat, everyone. Oh, come on, D-Train. D-Train should have never swung at that. Would have been ball forward. He should have never swung at that. That was way upstairs for ball 4. But he fouls it off to stay alive. 3-2.
I might stay with him because he's your best chance to get a swing and a miss, even if he is a little wild here.
8th pitch of the at-bat to d'Arnaud.
Oh, they hit high and deep to shallow left field. Teoscar Hernandez on the run. Caught for out number 1.
That's a very big out there for Kopech. He came back inside again and got d'Arnaud to pop out.
Can't ask for a better result other than a strikeout right there to be able to get a shallow pop fly in the outfield. Teoscar gets a good beat on it with the infield end. The only one that has a chance to make a play. Now, White would be going on contact.
It's Orlando Arcia.
So Orlando Arcia up to bat. First pitch. Downstairs, ball 1.
Lays off one, the slider, 1-0.
Let's go. Come on. Come on, Arcia later.
Offensive, but he's turned it on. And in clutch situations, ever since he was with the Brewers, he's come up big.
You see everybody in the infield in for Arcia.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, 101. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. So 1-1 to count to Arcia. That was like a little check swing.
You know he throws hard. You started early and then it eats you up. Up and in.
Freeman is way off the line. If he's late on the fastball, there's a lot of room between Freddie and the first.
So here's the 1-1 pitch. Upstairs, ball 2. Kopech throwing a heater. He's throwing heat, 100 mile an hour. If Arcia can hit a pitch down the first base line, Freddie Freeman's playing well off the bag. So here goes the 2-1 pitch to Arcia. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Triple digits again. Wow.
No, Laney, the weather's not bad. I just don't know what's going on with my internet.
They look so good up there, don't they?
They do.
Michael Kopech on relief will now throw his 20th pitch this inning.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
2-2 to Orlando Arcia.
We need small ball.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Came inside with an inside heater.
And he is 1 out away from getting out of a second and third no-out situation.
I don't think he threw a strike to Orlando Arcia. This is just trying to just do too much. Every pitch out of the zone, and he just chased the heat.
Why did you swing at that, Arcia? That would have been ball 4.
Infield moves back.
Damn.
He wants to be the hero.
I know. That first pitch to Jared Kelenic, swing and a swing to the screen. That's strike 1.
That's right, D. You got that.
Former White Sox starter turned.
Oh my goodness! Why is it always my fault?
Ball, baby.
That's a big swing and a miss. Strike 2. That's another triple digit from Kopech. 101 mile an hour fastball.
High spin rate and high induced vertical break. The triple.
Don't worry, guys. Mav's got little meat.
Here goes the 0-2 pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Out number 3. Braves strand runners on 2nd and 3rd. Bottom of the 8th. We go to the top of the 9th. You got Kike Hernandez, Will Smith, and Andy Pages due up for the Dodgers. And we'll see Raisel Iglesias.
That is Pages. Don't you give in to society.
Pages, whatever.
That spells Pages.
Whatever. I call it Pages, you call it Pages. It's all the same. Whatever.
You call it Pothead.
I said Pages.
I don't think he'd appreciate you saying he's a pothead.
I didn't say pothead. I said Pages. Ha. I know. It's rough. But we're going to see Raisel Iglesias in the game for Atlanta. Let's see if he can't get this side retired. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Still a tie score, and Braves walk it off in fashion. See?
Man,
See, even Lady agrees with me. Thank you.
No, she don't.
She just said it. Look in the chat. She just said it.
She's just being nice. She's just being nice, man.
Hey, it's all good. Let me go ahead and get your cam in here because, like I said, I have to move Discord around and stuff for it to fit. All right, so bear with me here. See what that looks. Oh, yeah. I gotta go here and pull up the thing and. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Okay. I see what happened. I know what I did wrong. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Forgot to turn it on studio mode and switch everything over. But that's okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. You didn't miss anything. You haven't missed anything. So here we go.
Some pain
so it's
there with
strike one.
Pitches to get out of it, and now Iglesias try to get
that's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. To Kike Hernandez. There we go. I've got it up. There we go. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Out number 1. Let's go.
He got it up.
You're just being nasty tonight. Dirty Mike. Lanny, put Clannon in timeout. Put him in that corner. All right, boys, get it.
I didn't say nothing.
It's all Clan's fault. Oh, that's hit high and deep to right center field. Going back is Michael Harris at the wall. Off the top of the wall. That is a triple. That ball was off the top of the wall. Will Smith is calling for a home run, but the ball came back into play. So how are they going to rule this?
Just hit the corner.
I think it'll be a home run. That's going to be a home run.
It's they're gonna review it for a non-home run call. The ball came back into play. It hit the very corner of the tip of the wall. The ball came back into play.
So that ball stayed in.
That ball stayed in. The ball didn't go over the wall and come back. It stayed in front of the wall, but it hit the very corner of the wall.
One ball right there that Michael Harris II cannot lose.
Oh man, my sound just went down again. Damn it. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it.
New York's
I hate
looking at it.
Yep.
We all know how bad New York's calls have been for us.
Oh, I know.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The ball is alive and in play.
Live and in play. That is a triple. That's a one-out triple by Will Smith.
Wait a minute. He caught it off the wall, though. Why?
Hit one off of the wall. The wall holds another in the park. So with one out, the Dodgers will have the go-ahead run at third.
Why? He caught the ball.
Yeah.
Barnes had to leave with the injured toe.
Why is he safe at third then?
Now Andy Pages back to the pitcher Iglesias.
Iglesias fires over to first for out number 2.
He's got a choice to make. Does he walk Ohtani to face Mookie Betts? Right here. Does he put the 4 fingers up? And he does.
So they're going to walk Shohei Ohtani.
Intentionally walked,
and they're going to Mookie Betts.
With Mookie. When he saw those 4
I predict Shohei tries to steal.
It's go time.
It's go time.
I would imagine so.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not. It's 2 outs.
And the first pitch he saw was a slider.
But there's runners on first and third right now.
On the slider. And when he
2 outs, top of the ninth. Tie score 2-2.
4th time in his career that he gets a hitter that gets walked in front of him. The previous 3, Shohei Ohtani twice.
So here's the first pitch to Mookie Betts.
Betts up here in the 9th tie game. Iglesias.
Outside, ball 1.
Freddie Freeman on deck, and this is the strength of the Dodgers. And it does include Smith, who usually hits in that cleanup spot for him. He's down there at third base.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. Strike 1, sorry. Strike 1. So 1-1 to count to Mookie Betts.
He has flown out 3 times and grounded out to third. Iglesias 1.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. On the ground, up the middle, base hit. Dodgers score a run. It's now 3-2.
Go time from Mookie, and he delivers. The Dodgers lead 3-2.
Tony, I know that the advanced analytic people have tried to discard the word clutch.
Well, last time this happened, Mookie Betts hit a 3-run homer off the closer when they intentionally walked Shohei. Mookie Betts hit a 3-run jack. So, I mean, to let 1 run up, okay, I get it. And it's top of the 9th, but you got Freddie Freeman up the bat for the Dodgers.
Since June 18th. A historic streak just broken up by Mookie Betts.
97 mile-an-hour.
Downstairs, ball 1 to Freddie Freeman.
Oh, hey, now what am I in the corner for? What'd I do?
After a Will Smith triple.
Oh, jeez. Come on, 1-0 pitch. Bouncer gets away from Urshela. And Kelnick drops the ball. Oh, my God, 2-run score. What the freak? It's now 5-2 Dodgers. Thanks a lot, Kelnick. I can give up Urshela not getting the ball, but you just overran the ball. Get him out, Snit. Put his ass on the bench. This game's over. Sorry, everyone. The game's over with. Top of the 9th, 2 outs, and Kelnick just overruns the ball. Like what were you thinking, Kelnick? What were you thinking? You got Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch swinging, foul ball. I'm sorry, but I think this game might be over with. Shaking my head. Oh, my goodness. We've been pitching very, very well up until this point. But I think that's going to be an error charged to Jared Kelnick for overrunning the base.
I'm the one that asked him about the 2-out clutch hitting. Being able to just, what are you supposed to do? And that was the answer right there.
So the 1-1 pitch. Swing in a minute, strike 2.
The Iceman. They don't call him the Iceman for nothing.
Now, wait a minute. How'd I get put in the damn corner? That's it, Mav. You know what? Snitches get...
No, that's not true. There's a lot of players
Snitches
like
get stitches.
A lot of winning players on winning teams that understand the value of just a base hit in a clutch situation.
Come on, you've been calling that a damn strike all night, huh? Both for both teams. That outside corner, he's been calling a strike all freaking night.
The other way.
What's up, Ump?
What he was trying to do.
That ball's crushed. That's gone. This game's over. Game's over. Dodgers now lead it 7-2. Told you.
Nick should have never walked Shohei.
Yep.
Shohei has not been hitting against us.
No. Well, he hit two doubles tonight. He had two-run doubles tonight. So I think this game's pretty much over with. Yep. You got that right, Jake. This ball game is over. So they're going to the pen. John Brebbia comes in for Atlanta. Rafael Iglesias' streak is over with. Giving no hits up since June. So that streak is over with. And I think this game is over.
Now, buddy, you got to have a private talk.
What?
Remember? Snitches get stitches.
Well, it's like Jake says, New York lost today, but yeah, that's true. But if we fall, we're still going to be tied.
It still helps us. It still
helps us. Yes, correct.
It doesn't put us behind. So
no, but it puts us behind even more behind the Philly, because Philly did win today.
Yeah, but Philly's going to take the division regardless.
Yeah. I just don't see us overcoming that. I said that from the beginning. But for us to get in a wild card with the wacky season we've had is going to be a challenge. So, yeah. Well, like Lenny says, don't ever count the Braves out. You never know. They've had a good bullpen. They started pitching's been great. The relievers have been great. It's just tonight, for whatever reason, Snit just did not want to pitch to Shohei. After earlier in the game, Shohei has hit two doubles on 2 runs. So Snit holds up 4 fingers, and that's all she wrote. Mookie Betts with a single. And then Freddie Freeman. Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh, he's going to get the chat started up now. Yeah. So here we go. Yeah,
on the football side of things, guys, Chicago has scored a touchdown to pull within 3. Houston leads 13-10.
What a buzzkill for Rafael Iglesias.
First pitch, swung on, that's gone. Edman just homered.
The Dodgers go back-to-back to lead it 8-2.
Now it's 8-2.
Contagious here in Atlanta.
Hey, Matt, put my cam cover on.
Yep.
This addition to the Dodgers of Tommy Edman solves a lot of issues. You can give Rojas a day off at short. He can play there. He can play center. Anywhere that Dave Roberts would ask.
This game is now over, everyone.
He will do so. Short, compact.
This game is now over. Dodgers now lead it 8-2.
Baseball player. Yeah, ball player.
Max Muncy takes first pitch. And there's strike 1.
So solid in the field as well. 6 runs in the 9th inning for Los Angeles, and all of their runs tonight, all 8 have come with 2 outs.
We just had to get one more out. One more freaking out. Not now. 1-1 pitch. Foul ball, strike 2.
On strikes. They are the best team in baseball on first pitches with the OPS over 1,000. They're the only team with an OPS over 1,000 on first pitches.
Upstairs, ball
enough with all the
2.
velocity that's going on. Better get your hacks in early.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best one you see.
2-2 pitch. Downstairs, ball 3.
3-2. Lost in all of this, but I'm sure not lost on the Dodgers, with the exception of one inning. Buehler's start tonight is a massive.
Here comes the 3-2 pitch. That's gone. That's back to back to back. Thanks, Snit. Good job, Snit. Good job. Good job. That's gone. Dodgers now lead at 9-2. This game's over with, everyone. Game over. Game is over. Game over. Thanks, Smith. And this I will not take credit for. It was not my fault. Hell no. No.
Bad fault.
Nope. I'm not blaming this shit on me. No. Blame this shit on Snit. I'm sorry. All we need is one freaking out. And you give up 7 runs? What a joke.
And make it 4 straight homers for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
That's definitely a pretty hard crumble.
Yeah.
This one is not going to leave the park, but nobody's going to be able to get to it. Boy, offensive show for Los Angeles. They were held to 2 runs in the first 8 innings, and here in the 9th, 6 hits, 7 runs, 3 long balls.
So here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. There's your out, finally, after 7 runs. Wow, we go to the bottom of the 9th. And I forgot to take the stream chat down. So that's going to end that. Thank you for the 18 votes. And we had this game in the bag. But looks like the Golden Broom celebration is now off. Unless barring a 9th come miracle in the bottom of the 9th, everyone. So yeah. And we'll check the community post as well. With 22 votes casted, it was 64 to 36. 64-36 on the community post. So I don't know. Yeah. That's right. Camera's back. Oh, he's eating. My bad. My bad. He's eating his din-din.
The camera's been up the whole time.
Oh, okay. So you want to be on camera while you're eating your food?
It already is. You never covered me up.
Okay. All right. Well, have at it then. I am too, Elaney. I say, Braves, just go whack 1, 2, 3 and this game be over with, and we can go about our business. So it looks like Brusdar Regratterall replaces Michael Kopech coming into the ball game for the bottom of the 9th for the close, for the save. So, yeah. What could have been, what could have been. All blew up in our face. Yep.
Yeah, but Ralph said it good. You know, can't really blame the pitching when we had runners on second and third with no outs, and they still couldn't score.
Right.
Teoscar, Edman, Muncy, they have all been involved with these 2-out hits. And think about it. Michael
Strike one.
Had all sorts of problems. Second and third, nobody out. He gets
Dude,
Garcia can hit home runs. Arcia can hit home runs, but he's not. To me, I don't picture him as a home run slugger, so he should be trying to play hero.
Exactly. Just put the ball in
Just be
play.
hitting ground balls, and that's right.
Carl, how do you think the Mets fans are feeling right now after seeing?
I'd change that hitting mentality quick.
By the Dodgers offense.
You got that right.
Pretty good tonight, huh?
Certainly,
1-2 pitch, swung and missed, strike 3, and 1 out. Braves are down to there's 2 outs left. 2 outs left.
I think Snit even said that was weird for us. We were actually rooting for the Phillies today, which you'd never think that the Braves would root for the Phillies. But that was for them to beat the Mets.
A lot of scoreboard watching.
So Whit Merrifield up to bat, takes ball 1, way outside, ball 1.
Elnick's the same way.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't play Adam Duvall. That's a chopper to third. Max Muncy fires over to first for out number 2. So Braves are down to their last out.
That is all I can eat.
Wow, really?
I don't eat much more than that anymore.
So you got Money Mike coming up to bat for Atlanta.
Sweep over the Giants, so they hang here with
First pitch in there for strike 1. That's a triple digit, 100-mile-an-hour sinker.
Thrilling victory in extras. Don't forget Wednesday night.
So here's the 0-1 pitch.
He made it.
Foul.
A 3-hour tour around the majors.
Do what? Who made it?
Texans kicker.
From the Iceman.
Really? Wow.
Shoots a 59-yarder.
12 pitches.
Wow.
Since the 3rd inning. Buehler locked himself in.
So here's the 0-2 pitch. We're down to our last strike, everyone.
9-pitch consecutive inning after inning after inning.
So pitcher steps off.
Gratterall has got 2 outs. And he has thrown just 8 pitches. And now
Mound visit.
Will Smith are going to get
pitch calm.
Page.
Best part of me for tonight?
Yeah.
Charlie Morton and his battery giving old school signs. 2 is still a curveball. Who knew? 1's a fastball, 2's a curve.
Keep it simple, stupid.
What's a sweeper, though?
3.
2.5. So tomorrow, another good pitching matchup and another eyes on Yamamoto.
So here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, right up the middle. Edman caught for out number 3. That's it. That ends the ball game. Dodgers win 9-2.
Was locked down in a season in which
we'll get him on the next one.
That's it.
It's
yeah.
the night where the Dodgers look at themselves.
Well, that is it, everyone. So, like I said, everyone, we're I don't know if I'll be able to do Game 4 tomorrow night. We know Clan probably won't be able to make it either. Due to being at the doctor's tomorrow. Unfortunately, I got a message yesterday or today, actually, around mid-afternoon, 2-3 o'clock this afternoon, that my internet provider is going to be doing some updating tomorrow night. I don't know what time they're going to start. They just said it's going to be tomorrow night. I just don't know what time they're going to start. And I don't want to be in the middle of the stream and then all of a sudden my internet gets cut. So, I don't know what time. I may just not elect to do Game 4 at all, just due to the simple fact that if they cut my internet after 7 o'clock Eastern, there's no way for me to stream. So, I don't want to put something out there and show that I'm going to be streaming when, in fact, that my internet's going to be cut. Just due to the simple fact they're upgrading the systems around here. They've upgraded the power lines throughout the neighborhood here. They've been going around the last 3 or 4 weeks upgrading that. Now they're upgrading all the cable systems and all that stuff now. So I'm hoping so there, Shay. We're hoping that the Braves can win 3-1 over this series. But Braves fall short 9-2. Thanks to Snit. He walks Shohei Ohtani. And Mookie Betts delivers with a single and off she wrote after that. But he might there, Jake. I don't know if I know Steele will be back from his week cruise. I don't know if he's going to be streaming or not. He may be. I don't know, but I just don't want to put something out there that showing that I'm going to be streaming, which in fact that if my internet's cut, then I won't be able to. So, but anyway, like I said, everyone, thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Jake, Laney, Shay, Kenneth, D, JT, Ralph. Who else? Amanda. Who else? Who else am I forgetting? I know I've had a bunch of Daniel. I didn't see David tonight. I did not see him at all tonight. Nor did I see
David hasn't been around for about 3 or 4 days now.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. I didn't see Zachary. I didn't see Thomas. I didn't see neither one of them. So we're hoping for good things between them. We're hoping that everything's good with them. So, like I said, everyone, I just don't want to commit to something that may not happen tomorrow night. So, thank you for tuning in. I am your host, Matt from Maverick Sports. I get my guest, co-host, commentator.
Hold on, I got something to say before you kick off.
Yeah, go ahead.
Since Mav's not going to do the game tomorrow night, guys, I'll go ahead and schedule it up, and for the most part, I'll plan to stream it.
There you go. Like I said, I just won't be able to. I don't want to commit to something knowing that they're fixing to cut the line. It's not because of non-payment. It's just they're upgrading the system here in the neighborhood. So I just don't want to commit to something. But like he said, he will schedule it up so that way you guys have some way of listening to the game. But yeah, like I said, everyone,
I'll do it because of my football stream, not me having problems with my football stream. I need to make a stream up. So,
well, there you have it, everyone.
Well, I got you, baby. I got you.
I appreciate it.
And if CeeLo decides to stream too, so be it. It's not the first time I've streamed at the same time as CeeLo, so I don't worry about having 10,000 people come in. I don't worry about that stuff.
Okay, like Kenneth said, he thinks that Thomas may have went to the game, so that may be true.
Thomas, but not David Thomas.
Not David Thomas. We're talking about actual Thomas. There, Kenneth.
Thomas went to the game. Well, he was talking. No, Kenneth's talking about Thomas. Thomas last night said he was probably going to go to the game.
Right. Well, we're actually talking about David Thomas there, Kenneth. He hasn't been around
Thomas,
for 3.
Yes, he's been MIA for 3 streams now.
Yep.
And he's not responded to any emails about his hat. So, David, if you're out there and you're sick and we're really worried about you, buddy.
Yep. So
got you in my thoughts and prayers, my friend.
That's right. And remember, everyone, if you see him on another stream, on somebody else's stream, send him a message and let him know that we're thinking about him, but also have him get in contact with Clan by email and let him know that his hat is on the way. And Zachary, if you're now here, if you're out there, letting you know your foam fingers should be there by tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon, somewhere around that time. So, but like I said, everyone, I'm going to get on out of here. I'm your host, man, from Maverick Sports. Got my guest co-host, commentator, Clan from Clan HBS, C Sports Network, tuning in. And we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Peace.